And then what we're going to do, we're going to go around.
Should I put my throttle on that already?
Yeah, so put yourself up to half throttle. Alright, you ready?
Yep.
It's all you. And we're now with Amber. We're going to go round to the right.
Yeah, I got it.
Go round to the right.
Yeah,
Quite a lot of stick movement.
Don't
Bit like the
worry,
glider.
I'm doing it.
That's it, beautiful.
Nice turn downwind.
But other than that, it needed no other trim whatsoever.
It wasn't actually that difficult to fly.
No, it wasn't at all, was it?
Yeah, it was pretty
calm.
easy.
So yeah, very good.
And you know what? I think Amber has done so well with that. I'd like her to keep this. You can keep it. This is your trainer now,
fine.
Amber.
No, it's fine.
Wow,
To
what
keep-
did you say?
Well,
No.
Thank you, but I don't mind. It's
No,
fine.
no, I'd like you to keep it because this is
Are
what
you
it's all
sure?
about, trying to get young folks into the hobby, and you've got a very supportive dad. So I'm looking forward to you coming down here and doing more training sessions with it. You've joined us on a lovely day down here at the flying field. I'm with Amber, who, how old are you, Amber?
11.
Amber is 11 years old, so at the start of her RC flying career, she flies with Nick, her dad, who's on the camera. But we want her to try out one of FMS's high wing trainers, of which they have several. And this is the 1.3 metre PA-18 Super Cub, which actually I have flown in the past and is fantastic. It's a bush plane, so it's got these massive spongy wheels, which are good for hard landings, and it's high wing, so it's super stable. You can get this ready to fly with everything, including the transmitter, the charger, the battery and the plane, or you can get it without the transmitter and the receiver and you supply your own. So Amber's going to give this a go because that's a true test. When you have somebody who's not, a relative beginner, see how easy they find this. So what we've done is taken the receiver out of this and we've put a receiver in so that her dad Nick can fly on a buddy box system, which is the most ideal way to teach someone to fly radio control model flying. And we'll see how Amber gets on. You ready to give this a go, Amber? Yep, good. All right, let's get it in the air. Let's see how it flies. So while Nick, Amber's dad, is getting her ready for her first flight with this 1.3 metre PA-18, let me show you how quickly you can put one of these together. It arrives in a very nice box, and you think it's a very small box for a relatively large model, but the truth is it's well packed, but they've cleverly split the fuselage in two pieces. Despite that, a lot of the work has been done for you, and it's very quick to put it together. So we got our hands on the ready to fly version of this PA-18, which means it also includes the radio transmitter, receiver, battery and charger. You don't have to go for that version. You could also go for the PNP version, the plug and play version. Okay, so first step of assembly is the fuselage. Take the leads, the servo leads from the rear section and pass those into the front section, and then slide the rear section into the front section. Then there are two holes, one top, one bottom, and you need to use the provided bolts to secure the rear section of the fuselage in place. Landing gear next, so turn the model upside down and put the landing gear in the slots as I'm showing here. Then there is a middle piece that needs to go in place in the second slot back. Then put the two plastic braces in place and use the 4 bolts to secure those in place. And then you've got springs, 2 springs, both of them going from the center point out to the struts on each of the sides of the landing gear. And next is the wings, so slide the carbon rod through the fuselage and slide each wing onto the carbon tube, connect up the servo connectors for the ailerons and flaps, push the wings straight onto the fuselage, and then there are 2 bolts underneath each side to keep them attached. Then attach the supporting wing struts. At the fuselage you use 2 bolts. There's a mid supporting section and they click into holes in the bottom of the wing, and then you've got split pins to attach to the outer section of the wing. Then the horizontal stabilizer with its elevator. So we start by putting the carbon tube through the fuselage, then sliding both halves of the horizontal stabilizer onto that tube, making sure that they click into one another, and then attach the servo arm push rod. You put the Z bend into the hole in the servo arm and click the ball link onto the plastic fitting. And last step of basic assembly is the propeller. So slide the back plate for the spinner onto the motor shaft, and then the propeller, and then the middle section of the spinner, and then the prop nuts, and then the front of the spinner just clicks in place. Alright, so Nick's taxiing out. Ready to go, Amber?
Yeah.
We good?
Mhm.
Awesome.
Alright, good luck, have fun.
Up and trim out, alright, and then once we're happy with its trim, then I'll hand over to you, alright? Take it off. Wow. That didn't take very long.
So Nick, if you just want to call out clearly when you're giving control an Amber and taking it back, that would be helpful.
I do indeed. I had to adjust the elevator, which
Oh, you're just trimming out. I mean, that's the first thing your instructor has to do.
part of
Make sure it flies straight and level.
look at that, Amber, look, that's how slow it flies. So if you have a look at my throttle stick, look,
Yeah.
where I am, just above half, look. Okay. And then what we're going to do, we're going to go around.
Should I put my throttle on that already?
Yeah, so put yourself up to half throttle, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put it onto this stabilise mode. We're just going to check that works. Right, it's on stabilise now, and it's gone rock steady. Right, so now I need a bit more sticking. Let's go around.
So you've got a two-position switch, so you're in optimised or kind of the mode that recovers.
About where mine is, look. Have a look at mine, Amber. Have a look at my stick. About there you want, okay? Because the throttle's actually toned down as well on this mode. Alright,
Okay.
you ready?
Yep.
It's all you. And we're now with Amber. So we go round to the right,
Yeah, I got it.
go round to the right.
Yeah, I'm
Quite a lot
doing
of stick
it.
movement, bit
Don't
like the
worry,
glider.
I'm doing it.
That's it, beautiful.
Nice turn downwind.
That's it. That's it, go out to the left a bit so you can make your turn to your right.
A bit
Lovely,
more,
right hand
bit more.
turn there.
Yeah, I know, I just needed a bit more left.
Beautiful. Nice. Nose down a bit. Nice. That's it, fly right past Dom. So we can get it on camera. Nice. Got unlucky with a thermal bump coming through. Well done. Well done. That's it. Keep it moving along.
Look at that face of concentration.
Now round to the right again.
She's smiling occasionally though, so she must be enjoying herself.
Give it a gnat's more throttle. A little bit more just to help with that wind. That sounds better. There we go. That's it, bring it round again. Nose down a bit.
Oh my gosh.
You're alright, it's fine. You can't go
Okay.
inverted. Round to the right.
I'm trying.
You got it. Nose down. That's it. Lovely. Good. Really good.
How high do you think you are? You're about 250, 300 feet?
I'd say so. Do you want me to
Would
bring it down a bit?
No, you're fine. I'm just saying that's, as my instructor used to tell me, 3 mistakes high.
Well, I've got 4 in the bank now.
4, I reckon, yeah, which is good. Good idea. As long as you can see it and what it's doing.
Right, so bring the throttle back a little bit. And then push the nose down a little bit. So we can lose a bit of that altitude. Nice. to the right. Then bring the throttle back in. That's what my instructor always used to say to me, altitude and airspeed. If you haven't got one, you better have the other. There we go, beautiful. Really nice, Amber, well done. That's lovely. Now to the right. Keeping an eye on, you've got full-size heli coming, so I might have to take over.
I think I'll be okay. I'm pretty low.
You're quite high.
Oh, I mean, the,
Yeah, I'm keeping an
the
eye.
helicopter's going to be higher, isn't it?
Let me bring you back down a bit.
Okay.
You can take
So
back
you've
over
got
a bit.
control now.
Put you back into camera
I
and
think
put
you,
on as well.
yeah.
Just switch it out to stabilise mode because I prefer the other way. You've not got a lot on the battery left anyway, so I'll come back through. You ready?
Yeah.
Your final circuit?
Mhm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And it's all you. How does that feel? Does it feel a little bit more responsive?
Maybe a bit.
I was a bit sneaky there, Dom.
Why was that?
I've taken her out to stabilise.
Oh,
So she's on AS3X only now.
auto leveling, you mean?
No, so she was on the auto level before, and now she's on what would be FMS
Optimised,
mode.
optimised, yeah. Which just reduces the effects of the wind.
Yeah. Look at that. Well done. See if you can bring her back this way a bit.
Right, I will.
Nice. That's it. Lovely.
Is that your timer?
It is. So we will take back from there, Amber, and I'll bring it round for a landing, alright? Sweet. That was
We let Dad do the takeoffs and the landings, do we, Amber, at the moment? That sounds wise.
It's nice with that autumn sun on it.
Yeah. Quite a windy day, but show you the windsock. 10 to 15 miles an hour of wind. A couple of bounces. Marks out of 10 for that landing, Amber. What do you reckon?
I don't know.
7 or 8 out of 10, I think.
I don't know.
I think it's better than I was expecting to get, I'm not going to lie.
Come on then, let's go up this way.
Up we come, look. Then we can down it. So. There you go. So did you enjoy it?
Yeah,
Yeah?
definitely.
You have to do the Dom thing now.
It's a really good plane.
Okay.
Right, so how did that go?
It went really well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You had quite a bit of stick time there, didn't you? Your dad didn't have to take over, no emergencies.
No, and actually, interestingly, the only trim it needed was the elevator, and that was down to us, to be honest, because we switched the receiver out and
Yep.
I eyeballed it, and you can see I clearly didn't eyeball it very well because that is level.
Yeah, it is level now.
So, but other than that, it needed no other trim whatsoever.
It wasn't actually
dead
that
smooth.
difficult to fly.
No, it wasn't at all, was it? It's
Yeah, it was
very
pretty
calm.
easy.
So yeah, very good, very good. And you had, in total, 7 minutes of flying.
Brilliant.
So,
All right, fantastic. Well, you know what, the link for this is in the video description and the pinned comment. Everybody, it's the FMS PA-18 1.3 metre wingspan. And you know what, I think Amber has done so well with that. I'd like her to keep this. You can keep it. This is your trainer now,
It's fine.
Amber.
No, it's fine.
wow,
I
To
don't
what did you
mind.
say?
Well,
No.
thank you, but I don't mind. It's
No,
fine.
no, I'd like you to keep it because this is
Are
what
you
it's all
sure?
about, trying to get young folks into the hobby. And you've got a very supportive dad So I'm looking forward to you coming down here and doing more training sessions with it. Thanks very much. Thanks guys, see you in the next video. Cheers.
Thank you.
Oh well, thanks to FMS. They're very generous and lovely people to work with.
It flies.
And you keep the hat as well.
You're gonna have one. Your brother will be jealous.